Beetlejuice, 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 Beetlejuice.
Getting tired of him talking junk. I'm just getting tired of it. You're tired of Hank talking junk? I'm tired of it. That's why I was about to slap him.
Gonna slap him.
And you want to tell him? I'm really angry right now. You think I'm not laughing? You see me laughing? I don't laugh. Do you see me laughing? I don't laugh. I don't laugh at all. Do you see me smiling? You don't see me smiling. No, you look very serious.
So don't come up here playing. Don't make no false moves. I'm not playing. I'm not playing. I will smack the shit you, man. For real. I'm not playing. I'm not here to play. I'm not here to play no games. So we gonna promote the fight, but just be respectful. Don't do no dumb shit. And I'm serious, bro. For real, bro.
They both were shrugging their shoulders. The Juice and Broner. But anyway, guys, I just had to show y'all the similarities of the Black Beetlejuice and Adrien the Problem Broner. So, Adrien Broner explains reasons behind the loss to Blair Cobbs. Excuses. So he showed that he had elbow was fractured, shoulders torn, but he fought through it. So give him grace, guys. He got those injuries when he fought through it. Give him grace. And he got his teeth knocked out. They said he got two teeth knocked out. Adrien Broner teeth. I read it said 2. Let me see. Let me do that again. Let me do that again for the teeth. Right there. The left hand from Cobbs left a mark on Broner, who lost 2 teeth as a result of a punch. One punch did all that damage. You knocked out 2 teeth, fractured his elbow and tore his shoulder. You a bad boy. But I will say this about Adrien Broner. You go back, Adrien got 5 losses thus far. If you go back, and I said this, look at the weight classes Adrian's been fighting at. So, what they did was right here, he was fighting at 135, and they jumped him up 2 weight classes to fight the light, feather-fisted Paulo Malignaggi, who couldn't knock you out if he tried. Great boxer, just don't have the power. And he got a split decision. Adrien arguably, he lost that fight. You could have argued that. He was more popular. He was the can man. He was the next guy up. So, be that it may, he won. Split. So, they kept him at 147. I don't know if he had weight issues at 135, so he said it was hard for him to make weight, so they jumped him up. They didn't go to 140. They shot him right up two weight classes. He passed up 140, got to 147. So then they turn around after fighting somebody that was feather-fisted. You're going to fight Marcos Maidana. El Chino. He went the distance, but he took a beating. He got dropped in rounds 2 and 8. Great fight. Adrien fought his heart out. So he got the loss, and they said, you know what? Let's go back down and wait. Fought at 140. He got a win, unanimous. Fought at 140, got a win, unanimous. Fought at 140, got a win. Then they say, you know what? Let's jump him back up to 147. Lost to Sean Porter. Then they say, you know what? Let's shoot him back down to 140. TKO win. Got a split. Then they fought Mikey Garcia. Mikey Garcia was undefeated. Unanimous decision. Beat it in May. And then, that was he wasn't gonna beat Mikey Garcia. He was just too technically sound, great boxer. I couldn't see Broner beating him anyway. So I would have gave him a legit win. The guy would have had one loss at 140 had he just stayed at 140 at this time. So then they shot him up, went back up in weight, fought Jesse Vargas. Then they stepped 147. They fought Manny Pacquiao, payday. So let's go ahead and get this big fight. This is a Mayweather knockoff. So let's test the waters. Manny Pacquiao went ahead and fought him. See if he can do good with him. He might, the Mayweather stuff. You guys know how that went. So he's staying at this weight class. Well, and he's fighting these guys that don't really have great names. He lost to Blair Cobbs. Blair Cobbs is a bigger man. I don't care how tall you are. You can be 5'2" and weigh 300 pounds. That don't mean nothing. Blair Cobbs is a bigger man without all the fat. Adrien Broner when he get big, he blows up real fat. He's just a bigger man, Blair Cobbs. He's a bigger guy. What's so bad is Adrien Broner coulda, shoulda beat him. He could have turned around his career a little bit. Probably not have got to the upper echelons of the division, but he could have made a lot more money and milked it for 2 more years. He's 34 years old. It's downhill from here. And he's not going to retire. I don't care what you want. He has money, financial issues. He only got paid, $1 million for the Blair Cobbs fight. You're going to have doctor bills. He got bills. He was in the red. He going to have to keep fighting. Unfortunately, they could have had him. He could have been in movies back when he was the Can Man. When he was hot. So, and then he gets on here. I don't know why he did this. Big as his ego is. Something's going on with his teeth. I don't know. Somebody said veneers. No, that ain't no veneers. Veneers you can't just take out. He didn't used to have, if you go back to his older pictures, he got something in his mouth. Bridge, something. But to him to show his teeth like that, Blair Cobbs did it to you. That's 2 teeth. 1, 2. Weak teeth. He could have had gingivitis or something. Weak gums. He had a mouth guard on. He knocked your teeth out with your mouth guard. Not saying it ain't impossible, but I would have never thought he would show this so people, his celebrity buddies, can make fun of him or whoever he gonna fight. He's embraced it. He's accepted it. He don't care that he got the teeth knocked out, and he ain't gonna care to come back and fight because he got people that's gonna support him. And from what I'm hearing, the Blair Cobbs fight had a pretty good turnout for what it was. Because he had the other guy. Blair Cobbs was selling the fight as well. He's a character. So they did good. Do a rematch. I don't know. But I know he gonna fight again. So he got to fight this weight. This would have been a good fight for him to turn it around. He got the win. He could have stayed in shape, try to keep his weight down. So his next fight would have looked better. But now this is a setback. You get injury. I don't know how long you're going to be injured or how long it take to heal. Then you got physical therapy with a tear in your shoulder. You're going to be eating Twinkies and stuff. He's going to be getting big. So if you fight again, now you got to get in camp just to lose weight. So we back at square one again. It ain't gonna change. He ain't gonna change. But be that it may, uh, just Adrien Broner for it. Love or hate him, he's entertainment, and he's gonna come back. I guarantee it. Comment, rate, subscribe. It's your boy